Hey guys, it's James here, and today I'm reviewing the Kyln RTA. Now, I've had this RTA for about a month or two. It was sent over from Gearbest, and I've heard it was the most flavorful RTA. Let's see if that's true. So this is the extended piece here. This is the glass that makes it 6 mils in juice, which makes it huge, but it also, I think it comes in like 2 mil mode. Now, when it is in 2 mil mode, you know, the atomizer is closer to your mouth. It's not so tall, therefore you get better flavor. But I like to have a huge tank, that way I can, you know, vape all day. This thing lasts me like 2-3 days. And so it's super easy to take apart and clean, and it even has a juice flow control. So what you do is you turn this, and the juice holes align or unalign. So that's great for traveling. I was traveling here to Michigan, and the you know, I'm on the airplane, so I closed the juice holes, and I didn't have any problems with, you know, pressure in the cabin and things like that. So we're gonna change up the cotton here today, because it's time to clean her up. So here it is on my X-Priv. I still have to review this thing, but these are just my spaced coils. I prefer spaced coils. Oh, we got a nice fire going. I got to burn off all that junk. I also really love this because the gold looks really cool, and as you can tell, this is probably one of the most flavorful RTAs because it has side airflow and bottom airflow right underneath the coils. So you're getting airflow on every single side. To me, that's really important, and that's probably why this is so flavorful. It's very similar to my Zeus dual RTA, except it has the side airflow. And I think, yeah, I love the postless deck design because it's super easy to build on. I'm a newbie beginner guy here, so this is why, you know, I really prefer it. I think postless versus like velocity style is the way to go. I found that to prevent leaking with this RTA, you gotta cut these a little shorter than you think you would. So I know these look pretty bad, but we fluff them out, and I don't have any of my tools, so it's hard to really space them properly. But we just have to fluff it out, and the ends should be right here, right where the juice well ends. So as you can see, it's not perfect. These spaces aren't the way I like them, but I don't have my tools. So we're just gonna juice it up here. It's hard to do this on camera. I don't know how the pros do it. Heat it up a little bit. I love that gold deck there. All I gotta do is screw this back on. And as you can see right here is the juice flow control. So that's open and that's closed. And that's how you're gonna, when I'm traveling, that's, you know, or if I'm moving, I just, you know, I'm opening it, and then when I'm done, I close it. And that's how you prevent all of the issues here. Here's the extension rod, so I can put this big glass on there. It's right there, that little chimney. Huge fill holes. And then the top cap here just spins on a few times. This RTA, give it a few minutes and it's going to absorb on all the cotton, but you definitely want to make sure that you close off all of the air holes and the juice flow control when you're filling it, because you want to create a vacuum so you don't have leaks. So I had to discover that the hard way. And also, I've noticed that sometimes the clicks, I don't really like the clicks sometimes. Like sometimes I want to go in between the clicks because there's 3 of them here. And I don't know if I like all that, but I put it on the smallest setting here. Woohoo! When you wick this thing right, it produces tons of warm, juicy vape. This is certainly one for the flavor chasers who, maybe like if you're into RDAs and you want to get a tank, this is the one for you, because the side airflow holes, they really get a nice dense vapor production. And so I think this is something for you if you're going after flavor. Definitely get the Kyln. I have the Zeus dual RTA, and the airflow is on the top, so it doesn't leak. But maybe you get less flavor because the airflow has to travel farther. So this might leak if you don't know how to wick it. Just make sure that you close off the air holes and the juice flow control when you're filling it, because you want to create a vacuum. So this is more likely to leak, but I would say it has a little bit better flavor than the Zeus dual RTA. And it has an A10 drip tip connection if you like that. This is the 6 mil mode, like I said. I think the 6 mil is my favorite because I can go all day without refilling it. And yeah, so definitely check out the link below from Gearbest. They have some great prices on vaping products. If you guys have any questions, let me know. Peace.